in a way a person don't understand.
Yeah.
But as a kid coming up, not just in my neighborhood, every fucking neighborhood I was going through in the city, right?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8 years old, gunshots going off in the neighborhoods. We ain't tripping. The shit ain't for us. Like, we ain't tripping. You know what I mean? We be looking around to see who getting shot or who got shot. Fact. But then you reach that age where them bullets start coming for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know them motherfuckers coming for your ass.
Yeah.
So how was you when that point of your life reached?
Shit. When I was a young nigga, that shit was going off early every night. Around my jump, the nigga was used to that shit. So like, when the nigga got older, and the nigga really got into that shit myself, nigga was used to that shit. But it's like, you know, that should be, you know me? That should be a lucky chance, you hear me? It could be a lucky chance with them, one of them motherfuckers hit you, you hear me? Should go either way though.
And and I'm asking these questions for a reason. But so you got arrested, you got locked up, you did time?
Yeah, I just did 2.5.
All right. 20 years old, locked up, carjacking, beefing, doing music, and you sitting in the cell. What's going in your mind? Like, do you realize like I'm like captive now? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or is it like, fuck, I man, this shit ain't some short shit, some slight shit. I ain't tripping. Or do it hit? How did that register? Because some motherfuckers, they say like they think people like jail. See, motherfuckers keep going back, like it don't bother them, right? But for me, shit was used to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear that shit. You gotta walk in line and go like cattle and shit. But she used to bother me, you know what I'm saying? So I used to ain't one of those. Like, man, that shit embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
And I used to feel like, I gotta get the fuck out of this shit, right? This shit ain't me right here. I can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was hit. What nothing I could do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What was you thinking in this moment while you in there with all this talent you got?
When I first got locked up and shit, like when I first got locked up, like that shit was fucking with a nigga. Cause the nigga, you hear me? I was in the midst of just coming up, you hear me? Just coming up. Name started buzzing, you hear me? Name started buzzing that shit. So when the nigga got locked up, that shit just like, I really felt that shit, you hear me? I'm like, damn, son, I really just left some shit out there, you hear me? So like, but when I got in that bitch, I'm like, yeah, son, I ain't about to go out there though, yeah, man. It is what it is. I gotta sit in this bitch until I get out there, yeah. Shit still gonna be the same when I get out there. Everything gonna still be the same, yeah, man.
Did you keep your same creative energy? Like, was you writing in there? Was you
Yeah, I was,
like,
yeah, I was definitely right in there.
did you think of like, you know, other dealers, like business dealers besides music, or business partner?
I was looking into a lot of shit. I was looking into some real estate shit. I was looking into some motherfucker. I was looking into my CDL. I ain't even hold you. I ain't even get my high school diploma or my GED. I was working on that while I was in there, but they had me on a whole list, a waiting list for so long. You know, Haley's are fucked up. Haley's are fucked up. That had you on that bitch for a year, yeah, man. I was on that bitch for a year and a half.
I hate aliens, mate.
On a waiting list for a year and a half just to get my GED, yeah, man. Finally went home and shit, yeah, man. But once I really figure out what the fuck I want to do, like I'm gonna take this music shit serious. Like once I really know what I want to do, I'm gonna look into a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Just not for me though, just for my men. You know what I mean? For my family, for a lot of motherfuckers who want to help. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean?
So you strong, you more stronger than you know. A lot of people that go through things you've been through and end up in those situations, they don't stay strong. Some of them some of them end up with medication, some of them end up drug addicts. You know what I mean? Like a lot of motherfuckers can't walk through that fire and stay strong. You've been in the midst of that fire, found a way to create, think. Where did you where did you get that strength from to stay that focused? These are not normal situations or circumstances we in.
Right.
It's kind of like the street. You gotta keep a knife, gotta stay on point. My God, bust this nigga ass right here. You gotta be aware of all of this shit. Just like the street, but you still gotta, yeah, you done lost your life, your careers, as on the whole, all of this shit that you got going on, you still stand positive. Where you get that strength from?
I got that strength. I ain't gonna hold you. I got that strength from struggling. You hear me? Struggling. A lot of niggas can't say that shit. You hear me? I done been through a lot of shit. You hear me? So that shit humbled me. That shit made me who I am today. You hear me? Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You hear me? I stand on 10. You hear me? I'm a man at the end of the day. And can't nobody say nothing bad about me. You hear me? Can't nobody say nothing bad about it. So I feel the way I feel. I do the shit I do because I feel as though I earned it. You hear me? Earned it. Like I'm still here. You hear me? I'm still in this bitch. Yeah. 25. A lot of niggas ain't making it to see 25. You hear me? I'm trying to see another 25. Yeah.
Nah, you got it. You got it, man. You better than your last 25. Now for real, you start your next 25 off great. So let me say this. We're with all that's going on in our city, it's like a crab in a barrel mentality, right? Like nobody wants to see the next man shine, right? My thing is this: you ain't gotta fuck with me, right? But you gotta respect me, bro. Like I demand that type of respect as a man, right? And through your actions, from the shit that you stand on, from the shit that you've been through, bro, to get to where you thinking that. For a person who all these people that was trying to tell you do the right thing, was trying to tell you stay out of trouble, trying to tell you all of this shit, right? But now you doing it. All of these people supposed to be behind you, backing you, pushing you because now they finally the potential they believed in, they see.
Right.
And that's what I be trying to get people to say about, supporting people in the city, right? Because some motherfuckers been through that fire, bro. Like real talk, like no bluffing, been through that motherfucking fire, you know what I mean? And the nigga like, you know what? Financially, it's a better way. Still with my people. But now I want to fix my community up as opposed to tearing the motherfucker up. I'm big homie now. I'm about to do something for the kids now. I'm about to make this shit better, right? How you gonna support that nigga? Especially he's serious as shit. You know he'll go over there and blow this nigga ass up, he'll bust his brains. But then you see that same motivation. He ready to build these properties up over here and do something for these kids. He in the niggas' heads around here. They keep bringing up his past. Keep salting them down, shitting them down about his, you know what I mean? We don't support that person. So a lot of these guys that's out here that that's out here in the trenches come from the same streets you come from, right? Don't smoke, don't drink, ain't sell no drugs, not Shawty doing fashion and shit like that. Eat from right here. Man, every motherfucker by the planet better go. So that's strength, bruh.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? That's strength, bruh. And that's shit that we gotta learn. Like, it's not always fat. Everybody ain't built for the street. Some niggas on the sidewalk.
I be saying shit like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, when I really get that position that I wanna be in, I don't give a fuck what anybody around me wanna do. If you, whatever route you wanna take that route. I ain't gonna look at you no different, you know? I ain't gonna look at you no different. And I'm gonna help you out with anything you need. I don't give a fuck if you wanna be a doctor, a mechanic. I don't give a fuck if you, I don't give a fuck what you wanna do, a firefighter, I don't give a fuck what you wanna do, yep. As long as you support yourself, taking care of your family, and standing on 10 as a man, I'm with you, you hear me?
Yeah. And having a skill and a trade It's better, bro, because as opposed to asking somebody for a job, you provide a service that they want. I learned that coming home from prison, I wasn't looking for jobs. Nobody don't give a fuck about you, bro. They try to give you $16 and tell you and give you a $50 an hour job.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a skill or trade if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, built for the street. You know, everybody don't come from the street. So now with you, we we, we see, you know, this path that you've been on. And it's getting brighter, bro. What's on the path? Where you going at? Where we leading to? What you looking at?
trying right now, son. Like I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I ain't even been dropping no music. Like I've been telling my fans, everybody, my supporters. Like right now, I'm in the farm. I'm trying to focus on some shit. To where as though I just drop music every other week. Yeah, man. Before I got locked up, I was dropping a video every week. Every other week, yeah, I'm dropping. So like right now, I'm just trying to push this shit. So whereas though when I get to that point, already elevated, you hear me? At the elevator, like I got so much music, I just ain't dropped this shit yet. You hear me? Feel as though I ain't really been getting pushed how I'm supposed to be getting pushed. Yeah, it's gonna get there though, you hear me? I just gotta get myself on that track. Yeah, but shit, it's get there. I ain't gonna hold you. Once it get there, it's shit a wrap. Yeah.